I kind of have been neglecting the channel a little bit. Yes, that's because I've been really super busy, and I apologize for that. On February 19th, though, that was a while ago, I went and did a little vlog when I went down to Atlanta, and hopefully it's something you'll find entertaining. I don't know, I just tried to do a whole bunch of days and put them together. It's something. Here it is. I am in LaGuardia, by the way, that's what's behind me. Not that guy right there, just in general like this. I'm gonna head over to Atlanta this weekend for Furry Weekend, FurryVideoshowdown.com, to go to a event for staffing and volunteering type of thing. That guy scared the hell out of me because there's like this door and it doesn't look like anything. So you see that bus? That bus? Yeah, apparently it is a shuttle to get to the gate. Sucks. My flight's not until 1:45. It was originally scheduled for just an hour layover here in North Carolina. The way that you can know that I'm in North Carolina is I turn the camera this way. You can see that there's Stock Car Racing Cafe, very nice. And then, of course, Bojangles, which is, south. So that's exciting. Finally made it. I am like super tired. I don't know. I think I may have made a mistake in kind of telling everyone in the last video exactly what needs to be submitted for videos that I'm gonna do comedy from. Because it still seems as though people are giving me links, and by the way, you can't post links on YouTube anymore on comments. I don't know. I didn't know that was disabled, but you can send it to this address below. And if you're gonna send something, probably a good idea to send one that I can make comedy to. Comedy to means not already comedy. I'm not gonna make jokes out of something like Shia's videos with elbows. So yeah, that's where I'm going with that. If you're gonna submit anything, submit things that I can do comedy with. So you gotta pay attention to the bags. That's why I probably shouldn't be doing video.
Oh, Kenyon's on.
I'm in ATL's house and I'm sitting in a couch, which probably is soiled with things I shouldn't put my hand on.
Yeah.
Can I say that on YouTube about you?
Sure.
Okay. Can I film you on YouTube?
No.
Okay.
Make sure you don't get my Wi-Fi password on there.
So, if it does show up, I can just blur it out. Let's see if I can do that blurring out thing. If I mess up, then that's why I wear that shirt. Right? Shoot, edit, repeat. Film Riot, make sure to watch them.
Are you sure you don't miss a couple of steps?
Totally almost hit that mirror and did bad things to that car. Let's not show the license plate. Pho is apparently one of the greatest places to eat in Atlanta, right? Good.
It is. And it's always open, which is the best part.
It's 24 hours.
If you don't feel white trash enough to eat at Waffle House at 3 in the morning, then have fun.
Looks nice.
It is.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I think they may have forgotten to take their Christmas tree down.
Look at all this stuff.
10 o'clock in the morning, and you notice something? I'm still really, really tired. Definitely a long trip last night. See all this? It's not New York, is what it is. And the smell, it's so hard to describe the smell out here. It's inspirational. Yeah, today is Saturday, so we have to do the thing, the FWA thing. So, it should be interesting to see barbecue, FWA, outdoors. I'm filming and then I'm noticing that I'm filming his thing right here. I don't know if you can see that. Must happen a lot around here.
I need you to walk the other way with it now so we can get the shot. Of course, he's in the shot.
Ready to go to the FWA office for furry weekend and whatnot.
You need like a thing.
This is Thomas.
A selfie stick to hold that on.
Say hi. What up? That's that's the YouTube fail video. Oops. Whoa.
Do I need to start over?
Yes.
Take two.
You realize you want to dub your sound over and not use the sound in here.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
This camera works out perfectly with that. This camera works out a lot better than the previous one. Anyway, we're off to the fall office, which is camp orientation, and this is where we get to pick up volunteers and other people to do our bidding. That probably didn't sound good. All the stuff is getting prepared for the cookout and everything. So, got the tents going, you got the grill. This has to be cleaned up.
Why did you get that thing on a thing there? Really? I don't have a choice.
Oh, these things need to be cut out of the video.
You said okay XD, and then you said.
Do you need like a not safe for work channel, Silas, that you can post?
A not safe for work YouTube. Yeah, it's called X2.
You need to have like. See, this is my strategy. Because someday I want to be like an influential political individual. Is you build like this? If you build a
it became like
mountain
from like
of dirt on you,
Yeah.
it literally becomes impossible to dredge dirt up on somebody when like they have a mountain that's testament to all the dirt in their
this is
lives.
my
Like
friends.
the mayor of Toronto. What's his name? Ford,
Yeah.
the guy with the crack hat. They keep
Yeah.
finding him like unconscious in a crack motel.
Really?
And he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna get help.
Oh yeah.
So something like that, like right, like if people try and hide it,
Like
Yeah.
even if you have nothing,
Yeah.
nobody believes you.
Look at all the chips. You know what's cool about the South is that you can find some really crazy chips in here that you can't get up near me. We're shopping for food for the thing. Going to the deli. To the deli. Look at all this food.
look at this good party.
This is a whole party train. It's gonna hang out here. Jerk. Fire. Cooking. Fun extravaganza is. So if you ever want to see what it ever looked like behind the scenes of FWA, prior to FWA, here it is. Look at that. Some badass stuff, even though it's minimal. It's minimal, but look at it. Look. Look at it. Oh my God, you're gonna eat my ear. That suck if I dropped it in there. It's like this. Camp Furry Weekend. My cup is like,
Cinder's candy. That's probably why it didn't work.
hey girl. Hey girl.
How you doing?
How you doing? I love you. Ooh, you like you L-word YouTube.
Come out of here. Okay.
Awesome.
I want to be on YouTube. On YouTube.
You want to be on YouTube? On YouTube?
I'm on YouTube.
On YouTube. Oh my God, that's incredibly insane.
Oh, I'm gonna move everybody up front.
Look, it's goodbye time.
At a wall.
You gonna be online, ain't you?
Making a video.
Thanks, sorry.
Day Sunday. So it was an eventful night last night, that's for certain. And it's actually starting to like rain out here. See, it got all. Yeah, we have a meeting today. That's what we do in a couple hours, I think. And it's going to be very educational if you, of course, work for FWA. Hey, there goes that dog or cat. Look at that. It's definitely a dog. So this has been a challenge. Let's see. I'll tell you, it's an educational experience, this whole entire thing that I went to here in Atlanta. But you know, I learned two very important things that I'll share on this channel. One, if you have a hotel room at FWA and you cancel it, give it to a friend. Give it to a friend. And the other thing, register online now. You can register. A lot of people didn't know that they could register online now before you get there, so you don't have to wait in a long ass line. Oh, I'm gonna miss being a little bit warmer than going back to 40-degree temperatures today. That's gonna suck parts. But wow, it's almost like 4 hours before my flight and I'm super early. That's like a 5-hour energy, so I'm really awake. Anyway, onward we go to the gate. The gates. It's a lot of flights. Still kind of early. Flight's delayed. Look at that. Well, you can't kind of see it. And then, of course, I upgraded myself to first class, which is wasn't that much more. Here's something to learn. If you go to the counter, most of the time they won't move you to a seat that you would prefer. That's why it's always good to use the kiosk. If you use the kiosk, you can upgrade yourself and sometimes pay, you know, a very little amount to upgrade to first class or change your seat to a much nicer seat. This airport's so much better than most other airports, by the way. It's just awesome. Because of the dang plane being late by just a few minutes, and I only had a 30-minute here in Charlotte, guess what? I just scored missing my connection. Boy, the concourses seem to say that they're going to go to C eventually. It says main concourse is A, B, C, and D, and we just keep going. think I'm finally getting there. You have to go all the way up and then all the way back down in here. There's no way to go across. We're in LaGuardia, right? Did I go to the wrong airport? I guess we flew into a redone wing. Like, it looks like a real airport. Now, of course, we haven't gone to the baggage claim yet. It's 10:51. If you're watching this, LaGuardia, put information on your panels. They have these cool, awesome screens and no information. And then they have the cool, awesome screens over here with no information. Anyway, back into the city. Yay. City is where